Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's continue on with Suicune Research and see how things went last night. No Suicune incense put out, but we do have the requisite rank, so maybe. Full 100 sleep score. A little bit of a normal night's rest. Good blend of everything. But dozing still wins out because I get that so frequently. So infrequently. It did feel like a good night's rest, so that's at least one benefit. 65 million drowsy power. We got a full 8 spawns, another Pokemon incense, as well as the good camp ticket spawn. Alright, so excuse me. No water types to be seen again on the home screen. We got Wobbuffet, Swalot, Pinsir, which is cool to see. Slowpoke. We got Arbok, Squirtle, Leafeon. That's a new sleep style. Not a water type, but still cool to see. Toxicroak. Why not? And Houndour. Still another low amount of water types. I think out of that grouping, I think it's technically only Squirtle. Tail swinging sleep. Oh, and that's my first Leafeon. When you see Leafeon asleep in a patch of sunshine, you'll know it is using photosynthesis to produce clean air. Perhaps this nice, crisp air might help any Pokemon around Leafeon sleep deeply. That's a nice sentiment. It looks like it would be just nice to just be there. The cool breeze, a nice ray of sunshine. It's a nice, pleasant thought. And neither of the water types, neither the new spawn or the others are hungry. Why am I not surprised? I mean, I would love to take Leafeon home, but without it being hungry, that is a real challenge. So I'm going to leave well enough alone there. And today's daily gift. 10 diamonds, alright. Happy to fill the coffers back up. And I think that's it, because everyone else, excuse me, I've either got good versions of, like Pinsir I don't need to go after any further. It's just nice to see. And the rest I've got just good versions of or have no desire for. So, yeah, just gonna leave it at that. That's kind of anticlimactic. I mean, I know it's not the end of the week, but you know what I mean. I basically had to use my own incense to force a water spawn. Alright, and I'm gonna Share Squirtle out of that. Help everyone with their water types. Okay. Docile. This Squirtle's got milk sausage. It's an interesting combo. With Perry finding S in the first slot. Skill trigger, skill level up, ingredient finder, inventory up. With a no nature effect. It's a very interesting combination, but Perry finding skill triggers. It only really becomes an ingredient collector at level 75. I still love you. But you may not get fielded on the team. Some sneaky snacking from last night. 10 more diamonds off of the rewards stamp. And actually, that helped to clean up a couple of... well, I think just the one. Yep. 50 mains for the incense. I've still got to give out another biscuit, but that'll be for tomorrow. And that'll actually take care of 2. And get to bedtime on time tonight. So by tomorrow, all of the missions should be wrapped up. Brain's just getting going, just waking up. Another 200 points for the sleep pass back into the 4 digits. Oh. We got some news. Let's tear through it. This should be no surprise with Good Sleep Day coming up in just another week or so. Yeah, another 11 days. The Good Sleep Day bundle, volume 14, will be out for 1,500 diamonds with 2 growth, 2 luck, 2 focus incense, and 9 great biscuits. So if you want to really help out for that time, this is a good opportunity. Especially because a lot of those incenses don't come regularly once you've gone through leveling up. So, something to check out. That'll be available starting on the 16th, right before Good Sleep Day starts. So you can use that literally night 1. Oh ho! There's something new here. September's full moon is a harvest moon. A fateful encounter on a gorgeous moonlit night. It's been reported that once a year, around the time of the harvest moon, on the night of the full moon, and the nights right before and after, in addition to drowsy power becoming stronger, shiny Clefairy, Clefable, and Cleffa are more likely to appear. They may even show themselves to you researchers. There will also be bonuses such as bonus sleep points and increased sleep XP for Pokemon. Let's try to get lots of good sleep during this time and research loads of Pokemon sleep styles. So for Good Sleep Day, which is Wednesday the 18th, but also on the 17th and 19th, there will be 2.5 times drowsy power on the night of the full moon, as well as 1.5 times on the 17th and 19th, with an increased chance to meet some shiny Pokemon. We haven't seen that specific wording, as I recall, since the Eevee event last year. And doesn't matter where you are, much greater appearance rate on the Good Sleep Day, and then on the other sides it's greater. So there's a really good chance you may run into a shiny Cleffa family member. That is awesome, and something fun to look forward to each year. Not that shiny Clefairy, Clefable, Cleffa have been in the game, but this just means it's an increased odds, and that's just fun that this is their full moon, the harvest moon, so an important one. We also, looks like we have an update coming. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. This update includes the following improvement. You'll need to update the latest version to your App Store. It has bug fixes. Never mind. No big maintenance, just update the app when possible. Alright. Okay. But cool. So, let me know what you think of Good Sleep Day news down in the comments. Happy to hear how folks are excited for some greater chance at shinies. Also earned a medal. Thankfully, that Squirtle did come across the line as my 300th water type to get me a medium-sized handy candy. And that actually just maxed out my water type medal. Cool. Dig that. Okay. Community. How'd you sleep? 36. Not bad. That translates to 29 additional Suicune mains. Thank you, friends. And a friend rank up. Excellent. Alright, with that, let us make some breakfast. I didn't quite cap out on ingredients last night. It was 5 short, so I need to grab those from Blastoise first, just in case there were some fun ingredients hanging out in there. Let's see. Got an abundance of milk. I am starting to pick up quite a number of tails. I might end up using some on Sunday. Help make a nice big old dish. What else do I have a good amount of? Oh, I got some mushrooms. Use those. Cool. Yeah, it's been nice. Limbercorn stew is just nice and consistent. Everyone's pulling their weight and pulling in ingredients for it. I suppose at some point I could have flipped out once I've collected enough ingredients to consistently make it to another berry collector to help kind of make things a little easier, but things feel good, so maybe for next week with that little added bump of getting started early. Master 12. Alright, let's collect it. That was from Blastoise. Single trigger from Sylveon this morning. Wonderful. Yeah, get some charge strength. I'm sorry, Beware. I got no space for your corn right now. That's fine. I'll actually just hold on to it. It's not that big of a deal. So, everything's all good as far as, you know, making pace on the missions. Yeah. We're going to use my last Totodile incense, so I definitely have something to look forward to at least try to catch tomorrow. And hopefully, with any luck, it will be an even better Totodile than the Feraligatr that I have right now. That would be nice. The last thing to report on, just because I enjoy just making everyone wait, Suicune from yesterday is 81%. So, pretty darn good. So, very excited. that turned out so well. Yeah, for those of you that might have missed it yesterday, just to give a scroll down, both skill triggers, inventory up, which is just nice for it to collect a lot, and energy recovery bonus at level 100, so just keeping topped up, which is nice. So yeah, it's a very solid Suicune. Very happy with it. But that being said, there's still a whole other week of Suicune. So right now, with the amount of mains that I've got enough to cover the main skill seed, which is really just kind of, for me, the one other must-buy out of the event exchange for this event. But at least until Sunday, when we get, or I should say when we go into Monday, when we get the next batch of less expensive mains, I will pick those up. But I'm not gonna rush to get the 160s until things run a little drier, as far as I'm going to use the next couple of days to gather some more mains. So when those do pop, I can just go one right after the other, because you can only hold one legendary incense at a time. Does it even give us the rules? No. Oh, right. No, it is there. Hold limit 1. So you can only have the one at a time. So that's at least the plan. I'm going to use Totodile Incense for tonight. I'm going to use the last Squirtle Incense tomorrow. And just try to gather as many mains as possible, so there is as much of it as I can get to help buy out as much of the shop as I can. That's enough rambling. That is what I got for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your Suicune research is going well. Feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Happy to hear how things are going. And I will be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.